From the Eagle to the People, let's play Dream Daddy. Back to again with Dream Daddy. I think we were doing the Coffee Spoon, which was Matt, and we were doing a date last. So let's go to this concert. Show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop.
Hey,
You made it. Ready for tonight? Yeah, well, it's... Well, it's been a little while. Man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
hey.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and screams and cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Oh, God. Stay strong, man.
Hey.
But, dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is going to be awesome. Just hang with me, Eagle, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question.
Oh.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can just describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe the genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. Oh, God. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it. A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. Kid runs off, and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. And me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Hey.
That's my favorite thing to do. A couple of other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, hey, as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all of these people. Then why do you go to this thing, man? Because I'm terrified to go to big crowds of this. Oh, let's go grab a beer. But I don't drink. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here, you know? Yeah, I got a lot of shows. I go to a lot of shows. This is really a cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become meanly awkward, aware of where my hands are. Wow, can't speak today, sorry. And there are no comfortable places in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Awkward. God dang it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch. Yeah, the merch. Wow, the merch. Okay. Yeah, happy trails for days there. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements, and a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You! Gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pub, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally-ho, good sir. Well, see here, fine shopkeeper, your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? A fine question from a discerning patron. Oh, look, I got the hearts. Yay! Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. Tina hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him a old razzle-dazzle. How the heck are you, man? Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connection. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? Eagle. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans closer to Matt. Is Eagle cool? Is he cool? Or is he just some weirdo? Usually I just go for the weirdo. Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Pablo brings me in for the bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but I give the courteous two pats on the back as a customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the heck out of the bass. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, when we were starting out the Witch House band. You know I'm out of that game. It's a shame. You know the vacant veil would have slayed. I'll stay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo, though. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's go get a spot up close. Oh man, see that's where we missed some stuff. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks onto the stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Ooh, this does actually sound like a band I would listen to. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most Kikorpian noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. Thanks! Put the earplugs in, and whatever the heck is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did the cellist just break his bow in half? The cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt, try to start a conversation. So you got a lot of concerts you go to here, huh? What? Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Oh, the shaking. I feel like the whole room is shaking in actual real life. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. How is the drummer? Wow, this does not sound like a promising band. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pulled the earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Pub isn't much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to now. Oh yeah? He sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way towards the crowd, out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets close to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but soon there's so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up with as I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers. Wow, this is a lot of big words. I'm sorry. I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to get to see my daughter ever again? What if the terrible band gets back on the stage? What if... Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt. Almost lost you, buddy. Got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. Takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spots and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Hey, dude.
Yeah, Pub really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot then? Oh yeah. It's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one of the things to listen to music in concert with and connect with, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way you are, that's magic. You suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. Okay, I'm not even a dad and I have the tiniest bladder on the planet, so yes, I get that. I never heard it put that way. That's really quite beautiful, man. Also, I have to pee really bad. Pee. Gotta pee. Oh, hurry up, man, they're about to go on. Squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bedroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually pretty good. Which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. Make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line for me outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap! The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up again. Against the stage as Pub plays the first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now? Dead tip. Get whatever job you want. Oh god. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch the Pub. I'm sure Matt will be... Is this Minesweep? I sucked at Minesweep. Sir Matt will be up there too. I gotta find it before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths.
Find that dad.
This is the
Oh,
part
okay.
of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission.
Oh my god, I suck at
to
this.
song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch.
Stop hitting me!
So
Don't know if I'm just gonna pound through this or not. Oh my god, this is weird.
listening to right now. Don't you think it's better
I
than
keep going for the hearts because I don't know where my health is, but I'm getting beaten up.
to you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band Club Pop and their song DVP.
Go faster! Jump, little thing, jump!
That's right, the band's called Pop and their song called DVP.
How long does this go? Oh my god. Ah!
The song is great and the video is tight. Yes, take it from me. It's like
It looks super crazy. Stop chasing me. Click faster. Must click faster, must click faster, must click faster, must click faster. Why did you go back?
You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
Ouch.
So we added the
I tried.
song
Oh, I was
that
almost there.
you're listening to right now.
After searching and searching, I realized it's impossible. I'll never be able to find Matt in this area's subculture. I guess I'll just camp out here. I watched Pub Set by the Lonesome out next to... Oh, that's not going to go well. 20, I can tell they're judging my clothes, and I want so badly to grab them by the shoulders and explain the usefulness of utility pockets, but I try to focus on the concert. And I wish Matt were here. The show finally ends, and I wait for Matt outside. After a minute or two, Matt spots me. Dude, you're sure a sight for sore eyes. Sorry I lost you back there. It's all good. Wasn't it a great show? Totally. Would have been more fun with you, though. Well, next time I guess we'll just have to hold hands the whole time so we don't lose each other, huh? You laugh. Am I blushing? You hungry? Starving. I'm a bottomless pit. Follow me. Man, now I feel bad about that. I actually wanted to catch back up, but I suck at mini games. Matt and I walk into a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in the corner booth. So there I am put in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me, and there's nowhere to go. Is the end for me right? Then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards, and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out, man. That sounds like deadly. Yeah, man, just goes to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So true. So how'd you get to see all of these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa, cool. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, but so I try to help him out whenever I can. Blah, blah, blah. I can't read. I'm sorry. That's really nice of you, dude. Thanks. As single parents just really have to look out for each other, you know? How's Carminsta? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud. I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful of all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photograph, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmen's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Well, fashion's interesting. Consumerism. I think consumerism would probably be the one that gets him. Big budget remakes of foreign films would do it too, but I'm gonna go with consumerism. Maybe. Let's see. Let's go for consumer. Why do we gotta get up early after the Thanksgiving in line to buy things? Why can't we, share things? Comrade, you're speaking of dangerous things. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I probably should have gone with the big ticket movie stuff. I understand that too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too! I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always.
Hey,
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that. I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinner and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to the respective houses.
Hey.
Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it, although I'm probably going to feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad.
Hey.
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool! Yeah, I'm cool! I don't know if that's good for my age group. But yeah. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops. How was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Man to panda. Matt thinks I'm cool!
Yeah.
Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in a bit. Night, kiddo. Well, that could have gone worse. I got at least one heart, so I'm not... Let's see. Energy saving... Mandals... That is a lot of points. Hey, I got a B. That's pretty good. Cool, awkward music. Sucked. But ska got up there. Nice. That's pretty good. Take a B rank. King of the Carrot Flowers. Okay. Well, guys, that's enough for this episode. At least for now. I had a bit of fun doing that. I kind of wish that I had managed to get through. I might start over just to see if I can get all the way through, but that'll be another thing. Mini games in this are really, really cool. I like that they do that. I like that they bring in other aspects other than just reading constantly. I did terrible during that mini game, though. Anyway, I got a B. That's all that matters. I got a B. So, yeah. If you guys did manage to watch that entire video, I thank you for joining me for it. And if you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like for me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. That way every time I update, you get pinged with it. And I will see all of you dudes in the next video. Bye-bye!